Und herzlich willkommen zurück, meine lieben Zuschauerinnen und Zuschauer, bei der nächsten Ausgabe von Danganronpa Version 3 Killing Harmony. Hier traut man sich du weh. Es ist die Nacht, bei der jetzt, also es ist der letzte Tag, wo jetzt dieses Zeitlimit ablaufen wird für den ersten Mord. Wenn da keiner geschehen wird, hat der Monokuma gesagt, wird eine Horde Monokumas alle Beteiligten hier in kleine, feine Fetzen zerreißen. Aber der Chuichi und ich haben uns hier einen Plan überlegt. Mehr gesagt, der Chuichi und zwar, dass wir diesen Geheimraum überwachen wollen, um herauszufinden, wer ist der Komplize von dem Monokuma. Let's go to Chuichi's room first. Der sich darum kümmern wird, dass diese Monokumas, ja, diese Horde Monokumas erschaffen werden, ja. Ich bin gespannt, ob das wirklich klappt, Ding Dong, oder ob dann wirklich der erste Mord passieren wird. Und da muss ich hier meinen Krips einsetzen und versuchen herauszufinden, wer war es gewesen. Beziehungsweise, nee, das ist ja auch nicht der Fall, weil es gibt ja den First Blood Perk. Das heißt, der erste Mord wird ohne Bestrafung sein. Das heißt, wenn ein Mord passiert, dann wissen wir, irgendjemand hat sich hinreißen lassen, einen Mord zu begehen. Oh. Weil es ist das erste Kapitel. Das alltägliche Leben heißt das Kapitel, aber der Alltag, der wird schnell vorbei sein. Hä? No response. I wonder if something's the matter? Ding Dong. Vielleicht ist er auf dem Klo. Ding Dong. Chuichi. Ach, lebst du doch. Ah, Kaede. Good morning. Jeez, finally you came out. You had me nervous for a second. Ah, sorry, I was just going to the bathroom. Ich hab's gewusst. Are you ready then? We have to get to the cameras from Mio, remember? Yeah, right. Richtig, die Mio, wir haben sie überzeugt, dass die uns hier diese Überwachungskameras herstellt, ja, und die hat es jetzt innerhalb eines Abends gemacht. Die ist ja schon ein fleißiges Bienchen. Bitte was? Achso, jetzt habe ich hier das falsch aktiviert. Ja, die Angie redet mit uns. Hi, you guys. Hey, have you decided how you wanna spend your final moments? Maybe you wanna pray to a tour with me? What? You shouldn't be giving up so easily. Hahaha, true. You two get along so well. I was hoping it would rub off on the others in the dining hall. Huh? What are you talking about? Hatua has spoken. In such dire times, why won't they stop fighting? Fighting? Oh je, ich gibt Ramba Chamba. They're fighting in the dining hall. Hatua is really bummed out about it. Fighting in the dining hall? Chuichi, can you go get the stuff from Mio? I have to see what's happening. Okay, I'll go get the cameras. Let's meet up later at the classroom by the stairs to the basement. Classroom by the stairs to the basement. Okay. The classroom by the stairs to the basement. Okay, got it. Ja, schön, dass es hier alles so... Ah! What the hell? Das hier alles so unterschrieben wird. Da habe ich mir doch tatsächlich hier die Kopfhörer aus dem Ohr geschlagen. Meine Fresse, habe ich mich jetzt erschreckt. Aber wirklich, ich muss euch sagen, das sind ja solche In-Ohr-Kopfhörer von Sony. Die haben eine sehr gute Qualität. Andere, die werden jetzt wahrscheinlich hier zerdeppert. Ja, bei dem, da hat sich einfach nur jetzt dieser Aufsatz, der im Ohr drin steht, ist so ein bisschen aus Gummi, so, hat sich das gerade hier so umgeschlagen und diese Teile, ja, ich mache ja gerade ein bisschen Werbung, ne, mache ich normalerweise gar nicht, diese Teile, die da drin stecken, wo die Kabel drin sind, die sind sehr solide. Also perfekt für einen wie mich, der hier ganz schnell alles aus den Angeln zieht. Angie, you said the dining hall, right? Do you mind coming with me? Okidoki, we'll stop it together. Und wenn es mit Gewalt sein muss. Who's fighting who though? And why? Wer könnte's sein? Wenn ich tippen müsste, würde ich sagen, es ist der Kibo, der sich hier mit dem Kokichi anlegt, weil der tut ihn ja immer wieder so aufziehen und jetzt ist halt irgendwann mal wirklich eine Sicherung, ist eine Sicherung dann geplatzt und der hat gar keine Lust mehr drauf. So, jemand hier, mit dem ich reden kann. Schauen wir mal auf die Karte. Moment, das ist nicht die Karte. Hier kann ich schauen. Niemand zu finden. Okay. Und geh wieder weg. So, was ist los in deinem Hole? Gibt es Beef oder gibt es hier vegan, hä? Was ist los? Oh je, sind es der Rantaro und der Remora? Oder Remura? Ich versuche mal wirklich die ganzen Namen zu merken. Manche besser als andere. What's going on here? Okay, then. Perfect timing. I really don't know what to do, Kaede. Ryoma. Oh. Weil, ich glaube, habe ich das gesagt? Ne, Ryuma. Glaube ich, lag ich sogar ganz nah dran. Ryuma started talking crazy. All I was doing was making a suggestion. So that more people can survive. Even if just one more. Ach, geht es jetzt darum, dass er sagt, ach komm, einer muss sterben oder was? So that more people can survive? Ryoma, what do you mean by that? Don't you get it? If times run out like this, we'll all get annihilated, you know? The only way to avoid that is to play along with this killing game. Ja, die Sache ist nur die, wenn sie jetzt einmal anfangen, dann sind wir drin. Ja, dann gibt es kein Zurück mehr. Oh, ich habe gerade erst verstanden, das Symbol auf seiner Mütze, das sind gekreuzte Tennisschläger, oder? Aber wenn wir uns jetzt dagegen wehren, dann kann das vielleicht, es könnte schwierig werden, gegen die Access-Sets anzukommen. Aber wer weiß, wenn wir die Sache mit dem Drahtzieher dann, wenn wir den Drahtzieher herausfinden, könnte das die Situation wieder ändern. What? Now hold on a minute. Kill me. Das habe ich mir gerade gedacht, hey, weil wenn er meint, jemand muss sterben, tut er sich dann selber einfach anbieten? Wirklich? Ryoma, what are you saying? You don't get that either? I'm saying that I'll give you guys my life. I don't have a reason to live anymore. So if the rest of you want to live, I'll hand my life over to you. No way. We promised we'd all get out of here together. I hoped it ends that way. That's why I waited so long to bring this up. But we've just been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it. Denkst du? Wir haben halt einen Plan, aber wir haben es halt den anderen nicht verraten. There's no more time left for idealism, don't you think? No, it's not idealism. This is the best choice for this situation. Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives the time limit. Ach stimmt, genau, das hat ja der auch gesagt. Der erste Mord, der wird dann freigesprochen. Ja, keine Gerichtsverhandlung, nix da. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everyone else. Oh. Ach, das ist eine Idee. Derjenige, der rauskommt, könnte um Hilfe bitten. Aber das ist die Sache. Wir wissen ja nicht, was jetzt genau passiert, wenn jemand rauskommt. Weil, wenn die ja uns hier irgendeine Erinnerung einpflanzen, könnte es sein, dass die Erinnerung an die Geschehnisse dann auch löschen können oder manipulieren können, dass die dann überhaupt nicht wissen, was ist passiert. Ich habe da nämlich auch eine Theorie, weil ich hab ja keins der Danganronpa-Spiele je gespielt. Ich habe das mir nie angeschaut, also ist es nur eine Theorie. Man hat doch in einer Szene gesehen, dass die Kaede unter so einem Helm sitzt. Was wäre, wenn das alles hier ist nur eine Simulation, wie in der Matrix, ja, wir stecken halt unter so einem Helm und uns wird das alles in einer virtuellen Realität vorgespielt. Die Monokumas, der Monokuma selber, die Person sehen wir natürlich und die sind auch drin. Und wenn halt eine Person stirbt, dann stirbt die wirklich. If you die in the game, you die for real. Ja, dass dann halt irgendwie der Helm dann irgendwie einen Schock oder so aussendet, wodurch die Person wirklich stirbt. Oder ganz am Ende stellt sich heraus, es war alles nur eine Simulation und auch wenn Leute gestorben sind, sind die am Ende eigentlich völlig in Ordnung. Es war einfach nur ein riesen Spektakel gewesen. Irgendwie der Monokuma wollte eine Show abliefern. Ja, das Killing Game, Leute, schaut her. Ja. Ich weiß natürlich nicht, ob da wirklich Leute sterben, ob das jetzt vielleicht ist es auch in diesem Teil nur virtuelle Realität. Ich weiß es nicht. Ist nur eine Vermutung, nur eine Theorie. Wer weiß das schon? Und daher keine Ahnung, was passiert, wenn jetzt jemand da flieht, weil es kann ja auch sein, oh, du bist nicht mehr tough im Killing Game, ja, du musst dich nicht mal hier an die Regeln halten, papp. Dass er dann außerhalb der Mauer getötet wird, weil der ja nicht mal hier unter dem Spiel ist, da kann man machen, was man will, oder? Das weiß man ja nicht. How about it? If you got a bad idea, I'd love to hear it. Well... what should I do? Maybe if I share Shuichi's plan with him, Ryoma will change his mind. Ryoma, there's no need for that. Hmm? There's no need for that, because I'm going to end this game. I've already decided. On what? You're going to end this game? It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. Ich mag seinen Blick nicht, der sieht so düster aus. That's the real goal. Can you even accomplish such a feat? I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could. And how will you end it? You understand that the time limit expires tonight, yes? Sorry, can't tell you. Actually, if I could, I wouldn't be having so much trouble. What do you mean? Just what I said. I'm going to end this game. Ah, und jetzt hat er den Maus-creepiest Blick. So don't any of you go and do anything unnecessary. Alright? Unnecessary? When you put it like that, it seems like I still have a ways to go. Alright, I got it. I take back my suggestion. Do what you want. Whether you guys live or die is up to you. Könnte es sein, dass er will es ja beenden. Könnte es sein, dass er wirklich dann der Kompliz ist, aber er weiß es selber nicht, dass er sowas wie ein Sleeper Agent ist. Man sagt, Sleeper Agents, sie werden ja mental manipuliert, ja, dass die im normalen Alltag halt, ich bin ein Typ, ja, ich lebe mein Leben, aber hier irgendwie ein Zeichen und dann hier, ich muss töten, ich muss diese Aufgabe durchführen, ja. Könnte das beim Rantaro vielleicht der Fall sein? After Ryoma said that, he left the dining hall. Jeez, that Ryoma. I hope I helped calm him down a little. Anyway, Rantaro, were you serious when you said you knew a way to end this game? Not sure. What? Well, even if I did have an idea, I couldn't tell you. Can't risk anyone interfering. Okie dokie. Then Angel will pray for your strategy success, Rantaro. But if you're lying, Arthur says he will punish you for 3 generations to come, okay? Now that's a threat. Well, I do my best to live up to your expectations, I guess I have to do my best. Echt, ich kann den Rentaro wirklich nicht so einsortieren. Ist er jetzt wirklich auf unserer Seite? Ist er jetzt der Feind? Ist er irgendwie mittendrin? Oh. Ja, so eine, wie sagt man, so eine Wildcard. Also bei dem könnte alles möglich sein. Rantaro left, but what he said had really affected me. Ending this game. Is that even possible? I suspect he only said that to defuse the situation and stop Ryoma. I mean, ending this game? You don't know that. Maybe Rantaro's hidden talent is actually a huge explosion. In the end, only Arthur knows. Rantaro's hidden talent. Oh. I want to know what it is, but we don't have much time left. I can't worry about that now. I need to do something. I don't have time to worry about things I don't understand. I just need to do what I can. Or else, I won't be able to protect everyone. I should go meet up with Shuichi. It's the classroom by the stairs to the basement, right? The classroom by the stairs to the basement, right? Was wollte ich gerade sagen? Genau, der hat ja auch irgendwas erwähnt oder nachgefragt wegen der Ultimate Hand. Also das ist auch etwas, worüber er irgendetwas weiß. Arthur has spoken. All humans will die eventually. Haha, but I'm not scared, cause I've got Arthur with me. I shall observe your beauty, as you all accept that the end is upon you. Naja, bei dir auch. Du bist hier nicht nur Zuschauer, du bist hier Teilnehmer. From there, everyone else can decide what should be done. My desire to fulfill the desires of others, so I shall comply with everyone's final decision. Oje. War das jetzt eigentlich wirklich ein Kampf? Also ich würde jetzt nicht sagen, das war ein Kampf gewesen. Da hat die Angel ein bisschen übertrieben. Ich habe hier wirklich gedacht, dass hier irgendwie Messer oder Fäuste fliegen. Es war mehr so eine Auseinandersetzung verschiedener Ideen. So. Da drüben steht einer. Wer steht denn da um die Ecke? Ugidi Bugidi. Es ist Gonta, mein großer Freund. Kaede. Something happened? Gonta see Rantaro walk by. His face look scary. Yeah, about that. Ryoma and Rantaro got into a fight. The fight? Where? Gonta go stop them. No, it's fine now. So you don't need to worry about it. Oh, sorry. Gonta not where he needed most. Don't worry about it. If Angie hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known about it either. Oh, okay. Anyway, Kirumi, Kyo and Angie are in the dining hall today. How about you eat breakfast with them? Really? Then Gonta also go to dining hall. Der muss hier wahrscheinlich Frühstück für 3 Leute essen, oder? Damit er überhaupt hier satt wird. Da drüben ist noch einer. Die Tsumugi? Hey, so langsam habe ich alle Namen drin. Gut. Good morning, Kaede. Morning. Hey, so earlier. So earlier I saw Shuichi. Hä? What? I saw Shuichi come out of Mio's research lab. Oh, you don't say. I wonder what he was doing in there, so early in the morning. I don't think that anything happened, but in a life or death situation like this, you'd expect people to suddenly develop feelings for each other, right? Oh, die denkt, dass der Shuichi und die Mio hier sich gegenseitig was gegeben haben. Was? I don't think so. Yeah, you're right. Now's not the time for that. The time limit's up tonight anyway. After going through so much, it's strange, but I feel like I've come to accept it. Ah, how should I spend the last day of my life? Oh je. Willst du vielleicht auch jemanden deine Gefühle gestehen? Wer könnte das sein? Noch jemand hier, mit dem ich reden kann? Okay, nein. Niemand auch. Gut, okay. Was war es jetzt? The classroom by the stairs to the basement. Das müsste sein, oder? Classroom A. Hätte doch einfach Classroom A sagen können, oder? Halli? Hallo? Hallöchen? Ah, da haben wir doch hier den Kibo und den Kokichi getroffen. Sorry, I'm late, Shuichi. Ah, it's alright. I just got here too. Achso, gut, stimmt. Die Tsumugi hat ja gesehen, wie er aus dem Labor gekommen ist. How did it go? Did Mio finish the cameras? She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Oh, dann war sie aber wirklich müde. Anyway, here's the result. 2 cameras that will take a picture when the sensor detects movement. And this one will take a picture and triggers the receiver. Of course they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Since they're disposable cameras, we'll have to manually wind the film, right? Yes, Mio thought of that. She told me that the cameras will wind automatically. So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor is triggered. She also modified them so that they'll be completely silent to not attract attention. Ich wollte gerade sagen, würde der Verdächtige, oder wenn dort jemand fotografiert wird, würde er doch das Tschick, 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 das Klicken der Kamera hören. Aber sie hat dran gedacht und hat sie lautlos werden lassen. Sehr schön. They're completely silent. This is perfect. It needs to be. These are absolutely essential to our plan. And do these cameras have flashes? Yeah, they still have flashes on them, but I switched them off. They shouldn't be a problem. Wird das Bild dann gut genug sein, um jemanden herauszufinden? Okay, wir haben ja verschiedene Körpertypen. Also wenn es zum Beispiel ein riesengroßer Typ wäre, das wäre natürlich der Gonta. Wenn es jetzt ein kleiner Typ wäre, dann wäre das sicherlich der Ryoma. Also man könnte anscheinend vielleicht an der Silhouette oder vielleicht an der Kleidung oder so eben erkennen, wer das sein könnte. But we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind. Yeah, I'll be careful. I'm impressed though. Mio modified them to our specifications. Alright, I tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library. Huh? Tell me about this classroom? Yes, I think this is a perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. That's fine, but why this classroom? Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement, with the door open a little. Ah. Look, you can see the staircase, right? Oh yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement. Davon habe ich geredet. Das finde ich gut gemacht, weil das kommt halt wirklich logisch rüber. Sie wollen nicht bei diesem Killing Game mitmachen, daher sie wollen herausfinden, wer da vielleicht der Kompliz ist und so einen realistischen Plan aufstellen, wie sie den fangen wollen. Also wenn da jetzt nicht diese Killer-Roboter wären, ja, man könnte es einfach wie ein gewöhnliches Detektivspiel sehen. There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. One more reason? One more reason. Oh, Mini. Oh, Moment, da ist doch was. Aha! Ein Lüftungsschacht. Is this a vent? It's connected to the library in the basement. You will recognize the smell immediately. The smell? After Gigi told me that, I leaned in closer to the vent. Oh, it smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library? There's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library. Das heißt, wir könnten von dort aus hören, wenn da jemand unten ist? Remember the duct we noticed in the basement hallway? It leads here. Ganz ehrlich, den habe ich, glaube ich, total hier übersehen. But a vent in the classroom? That's an odd design choice for a school. Then again, everything about the school is odd. This vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should watch this carefully too. Ah, falls da jemand von der Bibliothek nicht, wenn jemand wieder nach oben geht, aber nicht die Treppe benutzt. I don't think I could fit through here. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough. Well, I guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout. Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. Oh, ganz ehrlich, ich bin gespannt, wie das ausgehen wird. It's finally time to set our plan in motion. I'm getting nervous. My heart is racing. Oh, ja, meins auch. Would you like to leave? Yes. Wahrscheinlich sagt der Chuichi einfach, würde der einfach nur jetzt sagen, come on, let's do it. So, also einmal runter. Und irgendwo und dann an passenden Stellen die Kameras platzieren. Und dann legen wir uns auf die Lauer. Moment. Können wir da durch? Ah, genau, die Sliding Door in dem Spielraum ging ja nicht auf. Jemand hier? Ah, hey, nur der Gigi. Gut. So, where did you want to place the cameras? Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase. If you place the security sensor on the bookcase itself, then when it opens, the receiver will let us know. And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase? Yes, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. Then where are we putting the other two sensors? Well, there are two entrances to the library. The front entrance near the stairs and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each entrance. That way we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library. But how about over there? The vent, natürlich, weil wenn jemand da durchkrabbeln würde, würde es ja auch eine Bewegung geben. Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom? Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it? I think it'll be fine, since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. But we should investigate it a little more, just in case. But we can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. Ey, die Leiter? Können wir die bewegen? Oh, I can probably use this ladder. I positioned the ladder below the vent and climbed up. Und heraus fällt ein Skelett. Wow, now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kinda scary. Do you wanna switch? Nah, I'm fine. Schau mir bloß nicht unter Druck. By the way, can you see my, delicates? Ich sag's doch! Ah, sorry. Sorry, huh? So you did see them. Well, whatever. You can't unsee them. Anyway, this is the vent. Es sind ja nur Unterhosen. There's a grate covering the vent. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through. Can I take the grate off? Ah, there we go. Oh, the grate came off pretty easily. Did you break something, Kaede? No, I didn't break it. I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I pushed the grate into the duct, then lifted my body and looked inside. So how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way though. Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right? Just in case, I stake more books around the vent so no one can get through. With that, I began to arrange the books around the vent. Sehr schlau, sehr schlau. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder. Kaede, what's wrong? You saw my panties! This will work. This will definitely work. Huh? I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it definitely will. This plan is perfectly composed like Chopin's ballades. I actually really like complicated contraptions, like Rube Goldberg machines and stuff. So I'm positive this will work. This setup is perfect. You really think so? Aber was würde passieren, wenn sie dann den Mastermind haben, ja? Was würde passieren? Weil wenn er ja weiß, wenn der weiß, oh, sie haben ihn ertappt, könnte er ja sagen, okay, schick, okay, Monocaps, der Q ist aufgeflogen, Attacke. Oder oder wetten sie darauf, dass der Monokuma den beschützen möchte, ja? Und sie würden ihn dann als Geisel nehmen? Ist das vielleicht der Plan? You really think so? Of course. We'll definitely catch the mastermind and then we'll all escape. So let's hurry and set up the cameras. Yes, so I think it would be a good idea to set up the cameras between books so that... Oh, hold on. I had an idea while I was on top of the bookcase. What if we place the camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice it. Ah, but with all the books stacked on top, I don't know if there's room for the camera. Then I test it out while you prepare the sensor on the bookcase. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for a camera. Soll ich jetzt Tetris spielen oder was? That way we won't waste any time, right? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Alright, then let's do it! I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered in end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. Also, this is nothing. Nee, das ist doch gar nichts. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Jeez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. Oh. Würde das aber nicht auffallen, wenn das jetzt alles so schnieke-schnake geordnet ist? Jeez, these books are so heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? I flipped open the book. Was steht da überhaupt drin? Aha. Ah, Kaede? Is this really the time to be reading a book? Sorry, I get distracted easily when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushed to reorganize the heavy books, but... Looks like there are too many books after all. You can't really make space, can you? It'd be easier if I could move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious. Yeah, we have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras. And I guess it'd be better to put the camera between the books, like you suggested. Yeah. You look oddly happy. No, I don't. Vielleicht findet sie das einfach nur gut, dass du einsiehst, dass es halt leider nicht geklappt hat. Aber es war zumindest eine Idee. If you put them on the top of the bookcase, the angle wouldn't quite reach. And here I thought it'd be a good idea. So about the places to put the cameras. We decided to place the security sensor on top of the moving bookcase. And the camera linked to it will be set up right here. Also da ist der Bookcase und da ist der Sensor. Ne, das ist der Sensor. Da ist der Sensor, gut. That way it will capture the movement the mastermind moves the bookcase. We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exit and entrance, right? I think here and this bookcase is good. They would have to pass by here no matter which door they use. Yeah, sounds good. Außerdem, wenn da jemand über den Vent geht, würde die eine Kamera ja auch aktiviert werden, oder? Then I set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we set the cameras near each door. Oh, I almost forgot. I brought duct tape from the warehouse. You can use this. Thanks. Oh, ich bin schon aufgeregt. Ich wette, das wird das Finale des ersten Kapitels sein. With that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the cameras in the gaps of the bookshelves. We need to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase. I better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right. Alright, that should do it. I'm finished too. Und jetzt gehen wir auf die Lauer? Now, no matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. And if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that and signal this receiver. And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. Und dann werden sie ihn gleich auf frischer Tat ertappen? Yeah, this should do it. No doubt about it. This plan will probably work. Wahrscheinlich. No, not just probably. It'll definitely work. Das ist die Einstellung. Alright then, the final step. Turn the sensors on. Was ist aber, wenn jemand es bereits getan hat? Und diese anderen Monokumas warten nur auf ihren Einsatz. Was ist, wenn der Mastermind überhaupt nicht auftaucht? Alright, we should turn them on before we leave. There's a 10-second delay as it starts up, so we have to leave quick. Got it. It'd be a waste of film if it took our pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. After setting our trap and powering on the cameras attached to the sensor, we quickly exited the library. Spannend, spannend. Now we wait for the mastermind to show themselves. There's still some time left. Do you want to go see anybody? No, I'd rather focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Was ist, wenn der Rantaro ebenfalls was in der Bibliothek zu tun hat und dort auch auf die Lauer geht und dann wird der fotografiert? Weil vielleicht hat er ja auch irgendwas hat er die Tür ja auch gefunden. Plus, once we get out of here, I have all the time in the world to see them. That's true. Well, let's go to the classroom. Oh, Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann. Das ist ja fast so aufregend wie der Weihnachtsabend, wenn man hier dann aufs Glöckchen wartet. So. Aber hier wird es dann keine Geschenke geben, sondern nein! Der Mastermind, der böse Bub, wird hier gezeigt. Die Sonne geht schon unter. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment. Let's keep the door open a little, so we can see anyone going to the basement. Ja. Weil, was ist, wenn doch ein Mord stattfindet? Und wir werden halt dann von unserem Platz dann weggezogen. Beziehungsweise wenn ein Mord stattfindet, dann würde ja der Mastermind nicht in Aktion treten müssen. Das ist immer noch die Möglichkeit. Ah, Kaede. About the security sensor receiver. Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. Ah, there's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident. No, you hold on to it, Shuichi. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you. Also, Shuichi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that anyway? What? I guess it's good that we have some time left, because I wanted to talk to you about that. Oh. Talk to me? Oh. Wie sagt man, jetzt wird nee, es fällt mir nicht ein, aber irgendwie auf Tuchfühlung oder so geht's jetzt? It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident. Especially since the ultimate initiative selected you as the ultimate detective. No, really. I shouldn't be the ultimate detective. I'm not even a real detective. Was macht einen richtigen Detektiv aus? Hm? What do you mean? I didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks. But one day I came across a murder case, completely by chance. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's when I got scouted by the ultimate initiative. So I only solved one case. Ich frage mich jetzt, ob das mit der ultimativen Initiative, ob das jetzt wirklich real ist oder ob das nur Teil von dieser Akademie ist. Oder ob das irgendwie dann nur eine Erinnerung ist, die ihnen eingepflanzt wurde. Oh, sowas gibt's ja, oder das ist komplett erfunden. Even though it's still amazing that you solved a murder case. Most people can't do that. I wonder if it was really a good thing I solved that case. Naja, du hast einen Mörder davon abgehalten, dass er hier weiter, dass er da davon kommt und vielleicht noch mal jemand anderen tötet, oder? The look on his face when we caught him. I can still see it, even now. He stared at me, like he hated me more than anything else in the world. Na klar, er hat jemanden ermordet, er wollte ihn aus der Welt haben und dann hat er jeden so angeschaut, der ihm dann in den Weg gegangen wäre und was ihn ja letztendlich dann ins Gefängnis geführt hat. Later I heard that he murdered a victim to get revenge for his family. Ach so. Oh. Also er hat gehört, er hat das Opfer getötet, um Rache für seine Familie zu bekommen. Hm. Ja gut. Das heißt, dann kann ich verstehen, warum er sauer ist. Er hat es aus Rache getan, aber gleichzeitig Rache, also das habe ich auch schon in anderen Spielen oder auch in Filmen gesehen. Rache ist ein endloser Zyklus. Ja. Oh, er hat das Opfer getötet, um Rache für seine Familie zu bekommen. Und jeder hat wahrscheinlich jemanden, der einem viel bedeutet. Und was ist, wenn das Opfer jetzt jemand hatte, irgendwie einen Freund oder Familie oder so weiter, und sie sagen, oh, jetzt will ich Rache an ihm nehmen. Das hört ja nie auf. Und es bringt auch nicht seine Familie zurück. Ja, natürlich, ich kann das jetzt so locker flockig sagen, weil mir ist es noch nicht passiert, aber ich denke mir halt, man hat dann vielleicht nur für einen kurzen Moment dann vielleicht das Gefühl von, oh, ich habe was Gutes getan. Aber dann im nächsten Moment, oh, ich habe jemanden ermordet. Wie geht's jetzt weiter? Oder auch in diesem Fall, wo man halt dann auch erwischt werden kann und dann bekommt man dementsprechend eine Bestrafung, weil er hat es aus Rache getan, aber er hat trotzdem jemand anderen getötet, der halt auch jemanden getötet hat. Und der wurde dann leider nicht erfasst. Aber beziehungsweise er hat ihn aber jetzt auch getötet, also ist es dann im Grunde Karma, also es ist wirklich ein heikles Thema. The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide. People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. But I let the police right to him. Of course he hated me. Naja, wie wäre es mit ihm nachher weitergegangen? Hätte er sein Leben einfach weitergeführt? Hätte er was anderes gemacht, nachdem er jetzt dann den Schuldigen getötet hat? Hätte er es nicht tun müssen, weil er ja nicht hier Richter und Vollstrecker ist? Hm? It's not like you took sides. You uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right? Yeah, I uncovered the truth. Which makes it my fault. And I'm still suffering the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I never forget those eyes, the hatred, the way they stared into me. Ja, das war halt dieser eine Fall. Es war der erste Fall, der halt schon sehr ausschlaggebend ist. Heißt aber ja nicht, dass jeder Fall so ist. Wenn ihr hier in diesem Fall werden unschuldige Leute irgendwo festgehalten und sie werden dazu gedrängt, sich gegenseitig zu töten, um irgendein Teil von so einem Spiel zu sein. Ist es nicht gut? Ist es nicht dann besser, wenn man hier die Wahrheit herausfindet, was es damit auf sich hat? Ja, anyway. That's why I have trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes. Oh. So that's why he wears that hat. I'm not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? Right then, I noticed Shuichi's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand. Oh. Und diese Geste kann schon viel bedeuten, dass er merkt, oh, er ist nicht alleine, ich bin da für dich. Kaede? I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song that help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Claire de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you. So you should definitely believe in yourself. Oh, diese Wörter. Oh, da geht mein Herz auf, ja? Okay, I try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. Und darauf kommt es an, ja. Natürlich, man hat Angst, weil man nie weiß, ob es jetzt so klappt, wie man sich das erhofft. Aber wenn man es nicht versucht, dann kann man zwar nicht fehlschlagen, man kann aber auch nicht Erfolg haben. Yep, that's a promise. Oh, ich hoffe, dass dem Shuichi nichts passiert. Also gut, wir sind die Protagonistin. Ja gut, es kann ja sein, dass irgendwie die Rollen sich ändern, aber ich hoffe, dass dem Shuichi nichts passiert. Ich hoffe nicht, dass sich herausstellt, dass er der Böse ist. After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject. Also, I think you would look very cool if you didn't wear that hat. What are you talking about? What? What? I'm serious here. Once we are out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay? Jeez, I just want to see everyone smile. I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano, to see the smiles on everyone's faces. And that's why we need to expose the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. So we can smile with everyone else. Oh. Wenn's nur so leicht wäre, hä? After our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. We did all we could, and prepared for whatever happened next. I was nervous, of course. But all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer, and then suddenly, the moment arrived. Oh, moly! Durchsage, hä? Oh, oh. Killing Game Announcement. Ein Mord ist stattgefunden, oder was? What is this weird music? Is it coming from that monitor? Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing. The time limit is almost up. They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us? Wait, Kaede. I hear people talking in the hallway. Was? Oh mein Gott. Könnte es sein, dass es wirklich, dass diese Durchsage bedeutet, ein Mord hat stattgefunden? Hä? People talking? Oh, no, 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 no. I focused my attention on the hallway. I could hear a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gap of the classroom door. Oh, die gehen jetzt alle runter in den Keller, was? I saw 7 boys and girls head down to the stairs. Da haben wir den Rantaro, den Kaito, den Ganto, die Miu, die Himiko, die Angie und die Kaido-Meisterin. Der Name ist mir entfallen. Ah, Tenko, dankeschön. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, stimmt, Miu ist ja die Erfinderin. Tenko, Angie, Himiko and Rantaro too? The 7 continued to walk down the stairs. Oh, what's a big group like that planning to do? Rantaro was with them too. Didn't he say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all heading to the basement right now. Could the mastermind be with them too? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko and Rantaro. One of them is the mastermind? It is unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement. They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan. What? I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede. With that, Shuichi dashed out of the classroom. Huh? Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was alone, all the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back into me. Oh jeez. I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom. I started cleaning for no reason at all. I had to move my body. The anxiety was getting to me. Shuichi, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Shuichi finally came back. Und wie ist die Lage? Kaede, why are you sweeping? Huh? Oh, no reason. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement? Everything is okay. They all went to the game room. The game room? Why there? Und was ist mit dieser Durchsage? Monokuma! In 1 hour everyone dies. Ui. Nur noch eine Stunde. There's only 1 hour until the time limit. Yeah, it's almost time. I'm sure that the mastermind will make their moves soon. If Monokuma is going to show up when time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library. Then, it happened so suddenly. Oh, the receiver! Huh! My heart nearly leaped out of my chest as the receiver in Shuichi's hand suddenly went off. Shuichi, the receiver! Someone move the bookcase! Hurry, Kaede! Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous, my head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat. Ich bin auch aufgeregt, mein Gott. Kaede, let's go inside. Yeah. Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I had balled my hands into fists without realizing it. It'll be fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Shuichi, who had his hand on the door. Kaito Momota. Achso, Kaito. Ah ja, das war der Space Dude. Hä? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede's definitely welcome to join. Strategy meeting? When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We got a plan for that battle. We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game room. Hold on, both of you. Come with us. The mastermind is in the library. Huh? Mastermind? We'll explain later, but right now we need you to come with us. We might really be able to end this killing game. Are you serious? I don't really understand, but you just need me to Aikido throw whoever inside, right? No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take them down. This isn't a competition. I'm gonna open the door right now, okay? Oh, der Stunde, der Moment der Wahrheit. With the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. I stepped inside the library. Oh! Verdammt nochmal, er ist uns davor... As I walked in, er ist uns davon geswitcht. Aber hey, er ist zwar drin, aber die Kameras haben Bilder gemacht. Wir werden sicherlich auf den Kameras erkennen, wer es war, oder? As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was slowly closing. But there was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own, without any outside help. Where is the mastermind? Hinter der Tür. We quickly walked towards the moving bookcase. And then, not too far from the moving bookcase, we saw... Was? Toter Körper oder was? Nein. No! Was? Zunächst einmal gut. Zensierung muss wohl sein, ja? Mit dem Blut. Ich hätte jetzt nicht gedacht, dass der Rantaro der Erste ist, der drauf geht. Rantaro Amami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground. Our class trial, deadly life. Wie muss man das lesen? Von rechts nach links? Rantaro? What in the world? Also, Entschuldigung, falscher. What in the world? What the hell is going on? Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in. What happened? Can't I hear scream? Huh? Ah! Blood! So much blood! Huh? Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him? He's dead. What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate. How can you be so calm? Da frage mich aber auch. Gigi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing. We're too late. He shook his head. Too late? You mean dead? He is dead? My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And... the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does it mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rantaro was... Glaube ich nicht. This means the killing game has started, huh? What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and... Wait, maybe not. What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it. Moment. Könnte es... Nee. Ich dachte gerade, könnte sein, dass es sich selber das Leben genommen hat, aber wie sollte das möglich sein? Weil man sieht ja ganz klar, das ist so eine Wurfkugel, die hat man auch im Warenlager gesehen und die wurde wohl von hinten auf ihn geworfen, als er sich wahrscheinlich hier die Kamera angeschaut hat. Das kann ja, da kann man sich ja nicht von hinten treffen. Ended it? What do you mean? The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind. What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended, there's a high chance that the mastermind plans this. And if he's dead... Ding dong, dong ding. What? Durchsage, wichtige Durchsage. Her body has been discovered! Everyone please gather in the library. What a relief! A murder took place just before time ran out! Monokuma? But how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there cause the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is... By mastermind do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro? What an imagination! Of course that's wrong! If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over. But... the victim was Rantaro Amami, the ultimate... Who cares? Nothing more, nothing less. What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen? Oh, ich müsste den Part beenden, aber ich habe gerade keinen offenen Moment. Es ist gerade spannend. Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind? But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why? Why is he dead? Weil so viel wusste. It's not good. I don't know. Shuichi? Ah, the pictures. We can check the pictures. I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung wide open. Und die anderen kommen auch dazu. Ha! Rantaro, but why? Huh? That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God, I thought that was a pile of dirty rags. Mio, wirklich? I see. So this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is, so full of jokes like this. What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean... was killed! Dieser Wechsel... Ich glaube, der tut die ganze Zeit uns was vorlügen. Der spielt irgendwas, der Kokichi. Darauf möchte ich gerade eingehen. Der tut uns anscheinend irgendwas vorgaukeln. He's dead? Oh nein, oh, er muss jetzt hier auf die Tränendrüse drücken. That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead. And the guy who wanted to die survived. So... Can somebody explain the meaning of all this? Nah, an explanation isn't necessary. An dem Moment ist andere Stimme. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the blackguard who killed Rantaro, raise your hand! The one who killed Rantaro? I knew it! That degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he? How you know, Bo? How you know Boy did do it? I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men. Also das ist jetzt hier gerade wirklich unfair. Tja, the dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed? Who there did it? I'll freaking punch you into orbit. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells. Wer war's gewesen? Rise and shine or sign! Also derjenige, der es war, wird jetzt einfach freikommen. Aber wer war es? Wird es einem geben, der es zugibt? Send them off with hostility like a bunch of kitty popular girls. That's fine too. But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exocells.
Ugh, I'm not gonna look. I don't wanna look at nasty dead body.
Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite.
So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh?
Heck yeah! I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks. Then congratulations! What's the black and who's about to graduate? Please raise their hand! Wer war's? Wer war's?
What the? No one's raising their hand. Hey,
Did you hear me?
all the black has to do to graduate is speak up, you know?
Er will, wenn es einer von uns war, will er es nicht zugeben? Heißt das, die Person wollte dann einfach nur das Spiel zum Laufen bringen? Könnte das sein?
No one's stepping forward. What's going on?
I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial. Excuse me?
Well then.
I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial. Wow! Now this is a... Now this is a spicy twist. Wait, what the heck's going on?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Ranta aus the law.
Get it right and only the Blackened will be punished. But if you get it wrong... Simultaneous surgery, brainly, the brain surgery again.
Everyone besides the Blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the Blackened. Everyone. This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward. But before we can hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first.
If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too?
Of course! The investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blackened handiwork has made this much more entertaining than expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all. So long, farewell!
Let's get going then!
Wait, where do we start?
We are looking for the truth of Antaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. I don't want to be annihilated. The girls should be allowed to live at least.
Du singst gerade auf meiner Liste wirklich hier von Leuten, die ich mag.
Yeah, I'm just a cute normal girl who can use magic, you know? You're the last person who should be calling yourself cute!
Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or detective manga. Das ist die Realität! Right, Shuichi? Right. I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga. Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living. Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things.
Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit?
The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
That's not the problem here.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Who is the killer? Only Atua knows.
You can't choose that way.
Haha, everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Huh?
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
Nein. Es geht darum, dass wir halt wirklich herausfinden, wer war's. Es ist nicht, dass wir uns gegenseitig nicht vertrauen, sondern wir wissen, es ist ein Mord. Es ist was, da ist ein toter Körper und irgendwie muss es passiert sein. Kann ja auch sein, kann ja doch irgendwie sein, dass es niemand war. Aber wie soll er sich dann selbst... Oh, okay, das würde ich dann erst, sage ich gleich später. Oh. Now, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other. And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Oh. Did I say something wrong?
You were just so direct and assertive.
No, I just said what was on my mind.
You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
I agree with Chichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say.
Maids are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I trust you this time. The only good thing about maids is that girls give birth to them.
Gonta not smart, not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone. Ah!
I will work hard with Atua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all. You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time.
Oh, wie schön, dass sie jetzt alle am selben Strang ziehen.
Phew, I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
So, let's get started.
We need to do this. The poor Rantaro won't have any regrets. And so we can survive.
Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
You're right. Let's do it. Thank you, Triichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class try to protect everyone.
Und es speichert und wir sind hier und... Ach du schon wieder, ich will den Part beenden.
This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? The fuck are you doing here?
Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present.
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Dun dun dun! And notebooks that will kill anyone whose name is written in it.
Could it be the death no...
Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body.
But there's no info that would point to the blackened, cause that would ruin the trials. I don't know, maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Also, das wird uns alle Informationen geben, die wir über den Körper wissen müssen, ne? Pff, Monokuma file. Like hell am I gonna believe something he made.
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no? Atua has spoken. He says we shouldn't take our eyes off of the monopad. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says.
Dürfte ich mal eine Pause machen?
The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Ja, er wurde mit der Kugel hier dunk am Kopf getroffen. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is? I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead. This is the mastermind's fault. The mastermind killed Rantaro. Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about? Kaede, please explain what is going on, and spare us no detail. Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check, and discovered Rantaro's body. I see. So that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. Heh, so you used those cameras I modified for this bullshit? But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Oh man, that's so boring. Your movement is the last of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed. Alright, let me go get the cameras.
Dürfte ich mal eine Pause haben? Der Part ist schon etwas lang. Ich brauche eine Pause.
Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone. Okay, I've got them. It was hard removing the cameras that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well. Well, I really didn't want that camera to fall, since it was aimed at the moving bookcase. Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the film. Allow me to perform the task. Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Mate can't do?
Na, Monofani, du alleine? Sollte nicht vielleicht jemand bei ihr zusammen sein, nicht dass sie da was an den Bildern macht?
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me. Huh? I developed the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Cause if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory. Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to the Shuichi and took the cameras from him. Huh! I am a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Whew. Hey, give those back! No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos.
Aha, das heißt, sie wird hier nicht dran rumspielen.
Wait! Give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Monofani left as swiftly as the wind. Aww, there she goes. No, that was important evidence. I'm sorry, I was being careless.
It's probably okay. She said she developed photos, then give photos back. And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence. Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
It's important belief. A tour only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient. That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we expose the mastermind. But now, we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end. Kaede, I have a proposal for you. If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial, like we're doing now? Chuichi? I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you. Of course, with you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me. Thank you, Kaede.
Hat erwischt, ne?
Hey, so, I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line. It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully. Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Huh? Why?
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right, since the culprit is one of us.
If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kirumi. It's not something you should be proud to... Ich komme ein bisschen mit den Stimmen durcheinander. It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we all be killed.
Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it.
Investigation start! Aber das, meine Damen und Herren, erst in der nächsten Ausgabe von Danganronpa Version 3 Killing Harmony. Was für ein langer Part. Der erste Mord hat stattgefunden. Es ist Rantawa Mami, wo ich dachte, es wäre der Mastermind, aber nichts. Der wahrscheinlich haben viele Leute, viele Spieler das vermutet und deshalb hat das Spiel gesagt, nö, das ist der Erste, der stirbt. Ich habe schon einen gewissen Verdacht, aber den werde ich erst in der nächsten Ausgabe dann hier offenbaren. Und bis dahin hoffe ich, hat Ihnen diese Ausgabe gefallen von diesem Spiel. Ich habe den Namen ja schon gesagt. Und wenn ja, lassen Sie es mich bitte wissen. Und wir sehen uns auch wieder bei der Fortsetzung. Bis dahin sage ich 93 Toro. I love to entertain you. Tschüss and goodbye.